Hello, I'm Linda from Scullywag Services, and today I'm going to show you how to install a WordPress plugin. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, WordPress app, not an app, a WordPress plugin is very much like an app. It's like an app for your website. It gives it some sort of functionality. So this might be something like it might be security. It might be so you can do backups of the website. It might be something like WooCommerce so that you can actually sell your services or goods online. Or it might be something really simple like having a slider or being able to show testimonials on your website. So if you want to install a plugin, one of the best ways to go is just to go to plugins and press add new. So this is the plugins that we already have in, and we're going to go to add new. This will give you, first off, the featured plugins. These are all pretty popular. They've got a lot more popular ones. And you can see, good Lord, 1,469 pages worth. And they're just the popular ones. They've got recommended ones. There's WooCommerce that I was talking about. Incredibly popular, really, really easy to use. Yoast, which is one that helps with your SEO or search engine optimization, tells you how to best present your website so that it gives people what they want, and so you're more likely to appear higher in Google and other websites' search engine results. Jetpack, Sitekit by Google, so you can put in your analytics and search console. Contact forms, because WordPress doesn't come with a contact form as standard. Lightspeed Cache, which is just, to help speed up your website, because everybody knows we don't want to wait around for websites to load. This is another really good one, and this is the one I'll actually show you, Updraft Plus. It's a backup plugin. But you can see other ones like for GDPR cookie consent and compliance. What else have we got here? Redirection. If you move a page, or it's usually more likely if you just say you had a domain called scullywag.com, mine, and you decided that you were going to call it now bigwebsite.com. You could redirect from scullywag.com to bigwebsite.com. Really simple SSL, really important. See this up here, this little padlock? That tells you that the website is safe to use. Facebook for WooCommerce, there's lots of things. Smush, which helps compress your photos that you use on the website. Stripe, which is a payment gateway, so that you can accept the payments that the WooCommerce website is doing. Duplicator, all sorts of things. Now, I'm just going to move this. If you have something specific, like, let's have a look. I'm going to have to upset my cat. He's sitting on my desk here. He's my mascot, whether I like it or not. Good boy. Yeah, I know. Okay, so just say we wanted to put in header and footers. Okay, just say we wanted to put in a header and footer, and we don't want to get into the back end to do that. So we want to go footer. We want to go footer and headers. You can see it comes up with different types, insert header and footers, or let's do something for like Google My Business reviews. We want to be able to put our reviews on our page to give our potential customers social proof. Okay, so one of the things you need to do when you are looking at installing a website, you want to check two main things. One, when was it last updated? You can see this one was 5 days ago. This is 4 days ago, so that's brilliant. This one was 2 months ago. That was a day ago, 8 hours ago, 4 weeks ago. Sometimes it will be months though. Let's see if we can find something that's a year ago. So that gives you an idea of how much they are updating. No, I actually can't see one here. You can see, oh, okay, that's a good one. Okay, and the second thing we want to make sure is that it's compatible with our version of WordPress. You can see this one's got the tick and it tells us that it's compatible. It's updated 5 days ago. You can see how many installations there are. There's been over 20,000 for this one. It has 74 reviews. It looks like the majority of them are 5 stars. So this would be a really good one to install. This one, you can see 1+ million active installations. They have 253 reviews as opposed to 74 over here. It does have 4, but I mean, like, that's what, 3? It would have to be close to 3 times as many reviews. And you know, you're always going to get people that will never give anything 5 stars, or, you know, there's some niggly little thing. This one over here, and it's nothing against this, I'm sure this is probably a very good plugin, but it's, you know, it's got 80,000 plus active installations. It's got over 715 reviews, and they're 5 stars, so way more than this one. But you can see here it says it's untested with your version of WordPress. It was last updated 2 months ago. So that's a little bit concerning. So those are the things to really, really look out for with that. Another option too is sometimes when, particularly when you're buying a pro version of a plugin, sometimes it's not available here. Sometimes you need to go to the website to download it. I've seen that with, say, Elementor Pro. Elementor is a web page builder, which is really makes working with WordPress a lot easier because it's very visual. But to get the pro version, you need to download the pro and then you would upload it. So I'm going to show you how to do both those things. But first off, I'm going to put in Updraft Plus here, because this is a good basic plugin to have, because if you're looking after your own maintenance, you really want to have a backup of your site. It's not even that you might be hacked, which, you know, but, you know, you could update a plugin and sometimes they can break your website. So if you've got a copy from a week ago, brilliant, you know, and if you're having your updates done weekly, that's great. And if you haven't updated your website since then you're fine to go. You can go and do it. But I mean, if you took an update on Sunday and it's now Thursday and you're just about to do particularly a big update, to say you've got 5 plugins that need updating, or it's a new WordPress version, or it's your theme needs updating, you might be like, oh, you know, just consider, you know, how much grief is this going to cost me if I've got to kind of redo the website. So having a backup, always a good idea. So we just install. My cat Big Boy agrees, don't you? Yes, he does. Okay, so that's updated, or it's installed, and now we're going to activate it. And that takes us to the plugin page. And you can see in this case, they don't always do this. Sometimes you've got to go to the settings or whatever, but Updraft Plus is incredibly careful, and it's telling us press here to start. And it takes us to the page and tells us about the backup. I'm not going to go into this now because I'm going to do another video just about that. But what I will do is go here and show you how to install a plugin that you've downloaded from a website. So, yes, I know. Yes. Okay. So we're just going to click out of that. Now, 98% of the time you want to get your plugin from the WordPress repository that we were just in, where we went to have a look at add new, and then all these have kind of got the WordPress tick of approval that they are doing what they need. Sometimes you will get notifications telling you that, oh, this plugin has, it's been taken down or it hasn't been updated for a while. What I do recommend, one of the best plugins I would definitely recommend getting is WordFence, or if not WordFence, some sort of other security plugin, because you can set WordFence up so that it will actually notify you that, yes, you've got plugins that need updating, and it does a lot of other brilliant things too. But sometimes, as I said, a website, you can only get the plugin from their official site, and Elementor is one of those. I think I already have it in here. Let me have a look. I actually do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually deactivate it, delete it, and then I'm going to add it again, just for you. Okay. So add new. Now, up here it says upload plugin, and you choose a file. So, and in this case, it brings up all the files like that. So what have we got? WooCommerce, that's for the Square one. I'll do that one instead. WooCommerce is a plugin that lets you sell items online. It's brilliant. I love it. But for the Square, which is a payment gateway similar to PayPal, you need to upload this version yourself. So as you saw me do, you just choose the file and install now. It's up here, just thinking about it. You see it's unpacked it, it's installed, and the plugin is installed successfully, and we activate the plugin. And that's all done. It's all ready to go. I don't even have a WooCommerce on here, but now I have the Square one. Where is it? Yeah, WooCommerce Square. So that's that. Thank you for watching. If you found it helpful, please like or subscribe. Feel free to share it with somebody who might find it helpful. And if you just think, oh my God, do not make me do this, contact me. I'm more than happy to take care of you. I've got very affordable prices, and they're in Australian dollars. So if you're American or Canadian or British, it's probably a little bit cheaper than it sounds. And thank you for listening, and have a great day. Bye.